Hello my lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, there is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. A big fire for that matter. No be small thing though. Every day new gbas from, if you no come from Mariam, it will come from Ronke. If you no come from Ronke, it will come from another person. So my people, you know that Ooni of Ife have said it that all the oloris are leaving the palace. But we heard that Queen Naomi said that she can stay in the palace with Dr. Elisabeth comfortably. You know, they are now friends because she was the one that built up the friendship when she came into the palace, despite the fact that we heard that Queen Naomi did not like her initially when she came. But because she's a good person, she started building a relationship with her and Dr. Elisabeth, Dr. Queen Naomi. So from that relationship, you know, when she started helping Ooni of Ife to know if Queen Naomi will come back to the palace and telling Ooni of Ife so many things that he would do for Queen Naomi just to make Queen Naomi happy so that Queen Naomi will consider coming back to the palace. And also visiting Queen Naomi too to tell her that Ooni of Ife have changed because she did a lot of things just to know if Queen Naomi will come back to the palace. But I see it as if that God time is not yet for Queen Naomi to come back to the palace. So, but when the time of God for her to come back, she will definitely come back as they are working it out right now. So because Ooni of Ife has said that the oloris are going to leave so that Queen Naomi will come back, and Queen Naomi said that Dr. Elizabeth should not leave. Although there was a time we heard that Dr. Elizabeth wanted to leave, but Ooni of Ife said that she should not leave, not even now that Queen Naomi have not come back. That if she leave the palace now, that Ooni is going to hear it more gbas because the oloris are giving him enough trouble. Okay, so we heard that Ooni of Ife told all the oloris to go and look for a house, that he's going to pay for the house. And we also heard that Tobi have found a house. But it's like Tobi is pregnant as we are talking right now. You know, say not pregnant. Every time we go hear say Tobi dey pregnant, whether not true or false. We used to hear that she's pregnant. We just pray that one day she'll be this pregnant and we will see her baby. Okay. So the oloris are saying that there is no how they will leave the palace and Dr. Elizabeth will stay back. That all of them, they are oloris. It is the same way they were married that Ooni of Ife also married Dr. Elizabeth. So if Ooni of Ife wants peace to reign, if Ooni of Ife want them to leave the palace, if he doesn't want more gbas, that he should consider telling all the oloris to leave. Nobody is going to stay back except the Queen Naomi that is coming back. And Ooni was like, what kind of women is this? And this is why Ooni of Ife said that these women, because I know that it is because of the things that he saw from the oloris that made him to say that women are witches. So he will be like, so the witch that I said that you people are, is that you are really witch. Anyway, I don't know which kind of witch when they talk, because they talk saying get better witch and the good witch. Bad witch and the good one, I be bad ones, I be good ones. Which one? Whichever one. So my people, but I know that this plan must be Ronke and Mariam's plan. We heard that Queen Tobi have left the palace already because she don't want any problem. Now that she's pregnant, she wants to stay on her own and know if she will be free from both physical and spiritual trouble that they are giving her in that palace. So according to what we heard, allegedly, we heard that she's not in the palace right away. But when these two people plan this, when they cook up with their plans, they now invite Dr. Elizabeth, Queen Tobi, telling her that she's pregnant. There's no how she's going to leave the palace. And Tobi insisted that she's not leaving the palace. There's no how her baby is going to grow up outside the palace. That is the king's child. Not be small thing, no. But what Ooni of Ife kept telling them is that I told you to leave the palace not because I don't want you to stay around me. See, if you look at what is happening in the palace and how things have been going on in the palace, and how tomorrow somebody will say that she's pregnant, the next day the pregnancy will disappear. Tomorrow somebody will say that someone, whether ghost or be man, dey cry for her door, that if she want to sleep the person will appear and the person will be scaring her. That this is all this wahala and the juju wey tomorrow you go find it in one side of the palace, and the people will start accusing each other. It is Ronke, it is Mariam, it is this person. So this is all the reasons that I saw, and I decided that you people should go and stay in your own apartment so that you can stay there peacefully. If there's anything God does for you, you rejoice. If you want us to come and join you and rejoice, you will tell us to join you and rejoice. Not when when God wants to do something for you, somebody will bewitch you and the thing will just scatter. So Ooni of Ife was like, I'm not telling you to leave the palace just because I don't want you. Try to understand. But they insist that Dr. Elisabeth must leave. They did not say that they're not leaving this time around though. But what they insist is that there is no how they are going to leave the palace and Dr. Elisabeth will stay back in the palace. If not, all of them is not living again. No be small thing. But me, if you ask me, I will say that it's better that Dr. Elisabeth leave the palace. Just for the sake of peace. Just if Dr. Elizabeth staying back will scatter things for Ooni of Ife, the thing that Ooni of Ife have been struggling for so many years, praying and crying, because if you ask him, he will tell you that since Queen Naomi is not by his side, he have not been happy. So it's not when he will come out and start shedding tears and we will see his tears that we will know that he have been crying. Seriously. So instead of Dr. Elizabeth will scatter all the plan for Ooni of Ife and the Queen Naomi, it's better that she leave the palace. In short, if you ask me, I would say that if Dr. Elizabeth leave this palace today, the relationship that she's going to have with Queen Naomi will be more stronger than when they will stay together. Staying together in the same house is sharing the same man. You know, women are full of jealousy. Sharing the same man or the same husband. Omo, I don't know whether you are getting what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I just pray that Dr. Elizabeth agree, although her leaving the palace is not a problem. She have agreed to leave since. So that is what these oloris are saying, that Dr. Elizabeth should leave the palace as they leave so that peace will reign. So my people, so we take here and from social media. Please bear in mind that all these informations are all alleged. We're not there at the palace of Ooni of Ife. Thank you so much, and subscribe to my channel if you're here to subscribe. Bye.